Hi, I'm Lorenza. I'm a head instructor with TKA, Tompkins Karate Association. Today we'll be talking about Pinan 3. Pinan 3 is the first form you learn as a green belt in TKA. We will start with a quick demo, and then we'll talk about a couple of specific moves, followed by instruction in the form itself. While you can certainly learn the form from this video, this is intended mostly as a reference for those who have already learned the form and need to remind themselves or be reminded of certain moves in the form. Pinan 3. Here. Here. There are a couple moves I want to go over with you before we begin actually working on the form. So the first one, I want you to stand with your feet together, big toes touching each other, knees slightly bent. I want you to cross your arms, and with the left arm, I want you to do a down block. Come back to here. With the right arm, do an inside out block. Back to here. Left arm down block. Inside out block. Switch to prep. With the right arm, do a down block. Left inside out. Right down block. Left inside out. From here, with the right arm out, we're going to do them both at the same time. Inside out block, down block. Here, again, inside out block, down block. Inside out block, down block. Notice my hands are moving in a circular motion for the down block and the inside out block. They're not going this way, right? Also, the hands do not come back toward my head for the block. For instance, I can't even do it here. They don't do this. Inside out blocks are here, down blocks are here. Inside out block, down block. Inside out kicks. For me, an inside out kick starts like a front kick here. It does not start here and come over. It starts like a front kick, pulls, and comes back toward your knee before you put it down. So it's up, over, down. Down. Not that. Okay? Again, starts like a front kick, over, down. Make sure you pull it back toward your knee. For the form, you're going to start in a Kima stance. So that front kick is going to go this way. Here. Pull back to the knee, step down. Making sure that you're not falling down by doing this, that motion. Again from here, front kick in that direction, pull back to the knee, step down into a Kima. Okay, now working on the actual form. Starting with Chumbi, we're going to step out into a left Fugul inside out block. Here. Step forward, feet come together, knees slightly bent, punch downward. From here, we're going to do that inside out block, down block. Twice. Okay? Once again, from Chumbi, left Fugul inside out block. Step forward, punch downward, feet together, knees slightly bent, double block, double block. Turning behind you with a right fugal inside out block. Make sure you cross your hands. Back hand pulls back to the hip. Step up, punch, double block, double block. Okay. Let's do that one more time. From here, both hands go to the right hip, knuckle to knuckle, both palms down. We're going to step out into a left twin fist. Here, a left twin fist is basically an inside-out motion, but the back hand, instead of coming to the hip, comes with the arm and basically covers your abdomen. Right? So it's here. Right? From here, we're going to step forward into a right chungol with a parry block and a pierce. Parry, pierce, throat high. From here, it's as if someone grabbed your hand and they were holding onto it. Actually, let me show you from this position. From here, if somebody grabbed my hand here and held onto it, and they're heavier than me, I can't pull it toward me and put it behind my back. I have to step toward my hand, rotate my arm, boom, and then it ends up behind my back, right? But this is me stepping toward my hand, not pulling the hand to me and putting it behind my back. So from here, step toward the hand. You have to rotate your hand and bend your arm to keep from breaking your own arm. Step out into a kima. In the form, we're in a chungol pierce. We're going to step toward the hand. It goes behind the back. The other hand is up, chop. Right? From here, stepping forward into a chungol punch. Good. There are two yells in this half of the form. Here we're going to start from the inside out block. Here. Step forward, parry, pierce, and yell. From here, that hand going behind the back. Remember, we step toward the hand. Chop, kima chop. Step forward, punch, and yell. Good. From that punch, actually, I'm going to show it from two different directions. From here, we ended in this punch. We want to turn and face the other direction, bring both hands above the head, and then we're going to do a tension move, which is a slow movement as if someone were maybe holding on to your hands and you had to, and they were resisting. So from here, turning. I'm going to do the same move, but I'm going to face you this time just so you can see what I'm doing better. So from here, that chungol punch, turn, from here with your right foot, you're going to do an outside in kick. Remember that outside in kick starts like a front kick, pulls back to the knee. Hands are going to stay on your hips, right? Kick, pull back to the knee, step down into a kima. We're going to do an upper arm strike. So this part of the arm is actually hitting to the body of your opponent. Here, boom. So it's a strike here. As you bring it back, this is an inverted ridge hand, hitting with this part of the hand, that part of the hand, but hitting to the temple of your opponent. So again, we have the upper arm strike, inverted ridge hand, it comes back to the hip. We're going to do the same thing again, starting with the left leg. So outside in kick, step down, upper arm strike, invert it. One more. This time we leave the hand out. So again, from here, kick, step down, upper arm, strike, leave the hand out. Right? Right kick, step down, upper arm, inverted ridge, back to the hip. Outside in, sorry about that. Here, upper arm, Is that out? One more. Kick. Leaving the hand out. From here, we're going to turn this hand into a punch. Step forward and jungle punch. From here, it's almost as if someone was going to sweep out your back leg. You're going to lift it out of the way. And you're lifting it up towards your other knee. Here. All right, step back a little bit, show you that. So again, from here, back foot comes up, steps down into a kima. I'm going to turn my back to you again in a kima stance. Here, there's a left elbow strike this way. The opposite hand punches over the shoulder. So it's here, here. The last move of the form, we're going to jump this way to the right, cover a little distance, and we're going to do this move to the opposite side. So from here, jump, elbow, punch. All right. One more time I'm going to step back a little bit. And from here, this punch out. I'm going to step forward, jungle punch, lift up the back foot, put it down, turn. Kima, elbow punch over the shoulder, jump. Kimo, punch over the shoulder. Chumbi. That's the entire form. Hopefully this is going to be helpful to you as you're on your journey in TKA. Please go over it many, many times. Please practice, practice, practice. I want to thank you for watching this video, and good practicing to you. Thank you very much.